Church and charity, synagogue and mosque lend our communities their humanity, and they will have an honored place in our plans and in our laws. Many in our country do not know the pain of poverty, but we can listen to those who do. And I can pledge our nation to a goal: when we see that wounded traveler on the road to Jericho, we will not pass to the other side. America, at its best, is a place where personal responsibility is valued and expected. Encouraging responsibility is not a search for scapegoats, it is a call to conscience. And though it requires sacrifice, it brings a deeper fulfillment. Vocabularies and synonyms. Synagogue n. A building for Jewish assembly meeting for worship. Mosque n. A Muslim place of worship. Wounded, adj. Inflicted with a wound, injured, disabled, damaged. Scapegoat n. A person who is blamed for the faults of others. We find the fullness of life not only in options, but in commitments. And we find that children and community are the commitments that set us free. Our public interest depends on private character, on civic duty and family bonds and basic fairness, on uncounted, unhonored acts of decency which give direction to our freedom. Sometimes in life we are called to do great things. But as a saint of our times has said, every day we are called to do small things with great love. The most important tasks of a democracy are done by everyone. Vocabularies and synonyms. Bonds n. A relationship between people based on shared feelings, uncounted, adj. Not counted, very numerous. Unhonored, adj. Not given deserved honor, respect, or recognition. Saint n. A very virtuous, kind, or patient person. I will live and lead by these principles, to advance my convictions with civility, to pursue the public interest with courage, to speak for greater justice and compassion, to call for responsibility and try to live it as well. In all these ways, I will bring the values of our history to the care of our times. What you do is as important as anything government does. I ask you to seek a common good beyond your comfort, to defend needed reforms against easy attacks, to serve your nation, beginning with your neighbor. I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, citizens, not subjects, responsible citizens, building communities of service and a nation of character. Vocabularies and synonyms. Conviction n. A firmly held belief or opinion, confidence, belief, spectator, n. Person who watches event, bystander, viewer, subject, n. One under authority of another, subordinate. Americans are generous and strong and decent, not because we believe in ourselves, but because we hold beliefs beyond ourselves. When this spirit of citizenship is missing, no government program can replace it. When this spirit is present, no wrong can stand against it. After the Declaration of Independence was signed, Virginia statesman John Page wrote to Thomas Jefferson, "We know the race is not to the swift nor the battle to the strong. Do you not think an angel rides in the whirlwind and directs the storm?" Much time has passed since Jefferson arrived for his inauguration. Vocabularies and synonyms. Decent, adj. Respectable, appropriate, of an acceptable standard race, v. Compete with another to see who is the winner, whirlwind, n. A column of air moving rapidly round and round. Direct, v. Point in a direction, guide, steer, lead. We are not this story's author, who fills time and eternity with his purpose. Yet his purpose is achieved in our duty, and our duty is fulfilled in service to one another. Never tiring, never yielding, never finishing, we renew that purpose today, to make our country more just and generous, to affirm the dignity of our lives and every life. This work continues. This story goes on. And an angel still rides in the whirlwind and directs this storm. God bless you all, and God bless America. Vocabularies and synonyms. Eternity, n. Forever, endlessness, immortality, time without end, yielding, adj. Giving way under pressure, not hard or rigid. Dignity, n. Nobility, grace, honor, prestige, respectability. Generous, adj. big-hearted, magnanimous, philanthropic, munificent.